What's going on, guys? My name is Dawson Redden and I'm a proud Gryffindor, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today I'm adding 6 books to the collection in this library, and I cannot wait to dive in and check them out. This package came all the way from the UK, and I'm going to open it on here with you, and we're going to look at every one of these books in detail. Super exciting. And I can't wait any longer. So without further ado, guys, let's jump into today's video. Accio intro. So guys, if you're new here and you want to become part of our fantastic family, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. And if you are subscribed, hit the notification bell. That way you're notified of any future videos I post here on the channel, because we post Harry Potter content weekly. So guys, today's video, once again, super exciting video, something that I can't even believe that I'm really even filming, and I never thought that this day was going to come, at least anytime soon. But it is here, and I can't wait to share it with you. So I have a package sent to me from now a good friend over in the UK by the name of Adam. I'm not going to give out his last name, but he sent me a really big box. And in this box contains 6 books that I need to complete a set that I have wanted to complete ever since I got my hands on the first one. And Adam has helped me do that. So I'm going to open this box and get them all out and unpackage them. That way you're not having to sit here and watch me do that, and we can just get right into the books themselves and check each one of them out. So without further ado, let's use a little magic and jump forward in time to when the books are all out of here and we can see them together. So don't tell all the other witches and wizards what we're about to do, but we're going to use some Muggle magic, and it's called the power of editing. So let's get these books out of here. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Woo. That was scary, but we did it. So if you've been a subscriber here on the channel for a while now, you know I came into possession of a book that I'm super proud to own, and that is a first printing of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone Deluxe Edition with a bookplate autographed by J.K. Rowling herself. And I have it here in this shadow box. This is my prized possession in my collection. Absolutely love this thing, and I keep it displayed just like this on the shelf behind me. But ever since I got this, I really wanted to finish the set. I wanted to get the other 6 books in this set, which can be actually kind of hard. One of the main reasons is because, one, it can get quite expensive. Now, not every single one of these books is worth a ton of money, but as a set, they are worth a decent amount. And if we're talking about the 3rd book alone, it is actually quite expensive for that one. And we'll get into prices and all that as we go along in the video. But also, you have to be very careful because there are fakes out there that you could potentially end up getting your hands on. So you really want to do your research and make sure before you purchase from someone that you're buying for someone that's reliable and that you kind of know what you're looking for. So without further ado, guys, let's jump into the other 6 books. If you have not seen my video on the first book and how I acquired it and the unboxing of that, please go check it out. I will leave like a card up here somewhere or a link down in the description for you guys to go check that out. It's a super fun video, and it's a part 2 to kind of like a series I was doing. So I'm excited to share this portion of the story with you guys. So as we go along, we will talk about price. So to start, we will talk about this one over here behind me. The first one, that one goes for around $500 in great condition. So that one that I have there actually has a book plate within it that is autographed by J.K. Rowling. So the price of that particular book actually goes up quite significantly from there. Next up, we have Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I've went ahead and unpackaged all this stuff. Adam did a great job with all the packaging, and it would have taken forever for me to unpackage all of this on camera, and I didn't want to bore you guys with that. I just wanted to jump into the books themselves. So like I said, first up, we have Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. This is a beautiful book with blue boards Once again, if you have not seen the first video I did, this is all done in gold gilding. All the borders, the letters, and even the pages themselves. These are very beautiful books, and this book in particular goes for $150. This book displays Harry, Ron, and Hedwig in the Fort Anglia flying over the Hogwarts Express. Moving on to the big baddie, the most expensive one in this entire set, is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Now this one you have to be very careful with because there are a lot of counterfeits out there, so make sure once again you are buying from someone reliable, and make sure you do your research on these books and make sure you know what you're looking for when you're purchasing one of them. The person that I bought these from was a very reliable source, and I trust him completely. And I've also had some other people look at the book just to make sure that everything checked out. This guy is done in a very pretty green. Once again, you have the gold J.K. Rowling signature down here. This is not her real signature. This is just imprinted into the board itself. The gold pages, I didn't mention, but every one of these books comes with a cloth bookmark. This one displays Harry and Hermione flying on Buckbeak and just looks absolutely stunning. Now my particular edition has a little bit of wear on these. And I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but every one of these books are done in cloth. So this is just some wear from going in and out of a bookshelf, I do believe. But none of these books have been opened or read. But for instance, if we do open this up, we will see here that it has a 10-to-1 number line. And then also up here, you're going to be looking for Joanne Rowling instead of J.K. Rowling when you're looking into purchasing a first printing of this book. Now I did say this was the big kahuna, and this book, first printing in good condition, is worth anywhere from $1,000 to $1,200. So just a little bit of information: if someone online is trying to sell you the first 3 books sealed and they are claiming that it is a first printing or first edition, more than likely they're trying to scam you because there's no way to tell if they are a first printing if they are sealed. So moving on to the Goblet of Fire. This is done in purple. It may look blue on camera, but I assure you this is purple boards that it has on here. Now this one has wrapping around it, but it has been damaged, and Adam let me know that before he sent it, that this is how he received the book. But this is indeed a first printing, and the way we know that is by a sticker on the back. Now all the books going forward that are sealed in wrappers will have a sticker on the back that says first edition, and that is how you're going to know that it is a first printing. Once again, the first 3 books, you will not be able to tell that. So if someone once again is trying to sell you one of those books and they say that it's a first printing and it is sealed, they're more than likely trying to scam you. But all the ones going forward, you will be able to tell if they are a first edition or a first printing by the sticker on the back of the wrapping itself. So for instance, on this one, I don't know if you can tell, but it says first edition. And maybe I can show you on a better one here in a second. But that is how you will tell if they are wrapped like this, whether or not it is a first printing. Now this one has completely kind of come out of the wrapping, so I have actually opened it up and looked to make sure that it is a first printing. Even though it has this wrapping around it, and of course it is a first printing. And I'm going to show you the difference on how to check them if they're opened on all the ones going forward versus the first 3. So Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire goes for around $150. So moving on to Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. This is a big book, and it is done in red boards. Absolutely stunning. It has Fox the Phoenix on the front of it. It just looks so good. I absolutely love this book. Fox is rising out of the fire there, and it's just super stunning. Now the thing with this book is Adam had this book actually sealed. He had the last 3 completely sealed, but this one did not have a sticker on the back of it, so there was no way of telling if it was a first printing because of that. Once again, remember, from Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire on, if they are wrapped, you're looking for a sticker on the back that says first edition. Since this was missing the sticker, we had no way of knowing if it was a first printing or not without breaking the seal. I really didn't want Adam to break the seal, but really there was just no way around it, and we wouldn't have known whether or not it really was a first printing without doing so. So I told Adam to go ahead and break the seal. It does lower the cost of this book just a little bit, but it's not significant. So if we open this book up and we turn to the copyright page, you'll see that we went from a 10-to-1 number line to actually printing first edition on the page. They changed this on Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire forward, so those you're going to know that they are first printing by seeing that on the copyright page. So you're going to be looking for first edition on the copyright page from Goblet of Fire onward. So from Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone to Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, you were looking for that 10-to-1 number line. And remember, on Prisoner of Azkaban, you were looking for Joanne Rowling, not J.K. Rowling. Very important information to know when you are looking at buying these books. Remember, do your research, reach out to people if you don't know something. There's plenty of people in the Harry Potter community who are willing to help. I don't know a ton, but there's people that I reach out to that help me, and I'm gaining knowledge more and more by the day. So if there's something that I can help you with, message me, and if I don't know the answer or if I don't know something, I can definitely try to get the answer for you. So the Order of the Phoenix, Half-Blood Prince, and the Deathly Hallows all kind of hold a similar value. If they are sealed, they're worth around $300 plus, and if they're unsealed, you're looking around $250. So since I have Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix now unsealed due to not knowing whether or not it was a first printing or not, this book is going for around $250. Now the last two books in this set, I actually was able to get completely sealed, so that's pretty fantastic. So up next we have Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. This is done on blue boards, absolutely stunning. It has Harry and Dumbledore. Check this out. Once again, still in the wrapping. And remember, the reason we know this is a first edition is because on the back of the book we have a sticker that says first edition. So I will not be opening these last two books. I will be leaving them sealed like this. And once again, sealed like this, you're looking at around $350 and up for these. Very stunning book, very beautiful. Once again, all the gold gilting and borders. The pages are done in that gold gilting. It just looks super stunning. Absolutely am in love with these deluxe books. They just look so good, and I can't wait to get them up on the shelves. It feels good to finish a set. When you have your mindset on finishing a set, if you're starting a book collection, it just feels so good once you finish it. Now, I was able to get these all in one go, which is very lucky. It's very hard to do that sometimes. Once again, it can be costly too. It can be hard to find a complete first printing set all in one place. But I've been very lucky to befriend Adam and have him reach out to me about these books. So last in this set is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. This is done in black boards. Once again, this one is sealed, and we can tell that by that first edition sticker on the back. All the gold gilting. The Niffler in me just goes excited when I look at these books. And then on the front we have Harry, Ron, and Hermione in the Bank of Gringotts. Ron is holding the sword of Gryffindor. Absolutely stunning artwork. These books are just gorgeous. Once again, this book sealed goes for $300 plus. Unsealed, you're looking around $250. So you may be asking, Dawson, what is the price of the entire set if I wanted to go get them all in one go? If you are able to find a complete first printing set and you know for sure that everything checks out, these sell for around $2,200 to $2,500 for the complete set with all 7 books. Now my set with the J.K. Rowling autographed bookplate in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone actually makes the price of this set as a whole go up quite significantly. So I want to give a huge shout out to Adam for reaching out to me. He knew I was looking for the rest of these books to complete my set, so he hit me up and was like, hey Dawson, I've got them, are you interested? And he was able to hook me up with all 6 that I was missing, and I appreciate him very much. Guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Hopefully you got something out of it. Hopefully you learned a little bit about these books if you're interested in adding them to your collection. Once again, I would just say do your research, reach out to people in the Harry Potter community that know a significant amount about books and what to look for, because once again you can run into some slimy people out there who are going to try to get one over on you and take advantage of you. Don't let that happen. Don't be a victim to that. Do your research, reach out to people that can help you, and do everything in your power to make sure that when you make that final purchase that you're doing it safely and that you know that you're getting what you pay for. So guys, once again, if you are new here, my name is Dawson, and this is the Fantastic Reddens and Where to Find Them, and we talk about all things Harry Potter every single week here on this channel. Always something new, always something exciting, and I can't wait each week to upload a video and talk to you because I just absolutely love Harry Potter. So being able to share that experience with you guys is something that I look forward to every single week. So remember, if you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And if you are subscribed, hit that notification bell. That way you're notified of any future videos that I post here on the channel. Guys, I will see you again very soon, and I hope you have a great week. Until next time, Knox.
Doesn't quite understand me. Know what I mean?
Woohoo!